It is another exciting episode of Venturescape plus Clay Smith. This is the audio and video weekly multimedia podcast broadcasting all the way around the world from Africa, the Americas, Europe, Asia, and the Oceania Pacific region. We are certainly so very thankful for having everyone join us each and every week for quite some time now. We, of course, are on Spotify, iHeartRadio, TuneIn Radio, Amazon Music, and wherever you can get your podcast. So do stay connected, do stay tapped in, do stay with us. We are always excited to have you join in with us. So let's get to the subject at hand, which is love of the game. Now, we talk about passion, we talk about preparation, dedication, devotion, commitment. What about the love? Not infatuation, not the like, the love. They say if you do what you love doing, you'll never work a day in your life. And that's how I approach it. I don't just have a passion, and I'm not only just driven and committed, I actually love it. I love the opportunity of being able to wake up and pursue greatness, to change, to evolve, to adapt, to make mistakes, to improve, to grow, to learn, to surround myself with wonderful people, great opportunities, challenges, pitfalls, setbacks, setups, all of it. Because how else would you thrive unless you know what challenge is? How would you know what love is unless there's certain things that you hate? You find out early enough in life what you do want to do and what you don't want to do by finding out how, as I've heard before, where you stand on the issue depends on where you sit. And so if you compromise, you will find out that you quickly will remain not just where you are, but actually head backwards to where you were and never go where you could. And that's important to understand. And amidst everything, you have to have love. You have to love what it is you do. You have to love it. You can't just pick it up and put it down. You have to love it. You have to have a fervor, a drive, a fire that never ends to continue to push to be better. You have to love the game. And the game goes in a lot of different ways all the time. Uh, it may appear that it's one thing and you are pinning your hopes on it, but then it changes for reasons that you just can't simply explain. We live with that every day. Question is, do you love the game enough to push through, to persist, to resist, to persevere? And also, it depends on what game you're playing. Are you being played by the game, or are you actually playing the game, not just playing the game, which is an entirely different level. So when we think about all the different circumstances, those things that are actually within our control, because we simply cannot have perfect knowledge, perfect information. We're not perfect creatures. We don't live a perfect life, and life itself is not perfect. We have to try to make the best that we can and do all that we can whenever we can to thrive as well as we can and live as well as we should, because ultimately that's the goal. The peace and the joy and the happiness and the fulfillment of not only having the love, but spreading the love, because you just can't keep love to oneself. Love is infinite. And that's the beauty about it. Love is everything. So we certainly appreciate everyone joining in. Do go to Eventbrite, get your tickets, the score, ask me anything. Of course, virtual meet and greet. Have just a few more weeks with the new Summer New You tour. We'll be moving into some new uh, uh, levels and horizons very shortly. Have some great announcements that we're excited to make. Super enthused about everything that we have going on. Um, we'll be letting you know what those things are shortly. Um, Again, thank you so much for joining in. Stay tapped in with us. Go to our website, www.clay-smith.co. And of course, you can click the shop button and get all of your men's, women's, kids, luxury, sports, tech, entertainment, home decor, gifts, lifestyle products that we offer on our store. Very excited about that. Getting ready for the holiday season and just moving everything forward as we do. So, with that said, thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye for now.